What's up, what's up? It's Fish Traps, and we are knocking these out. Back with another MGP2 Mikado VOD review. Oh, audio's turned up a bit high because from like a previous thing. Let me turn it a bit lower. There we go. So yeah, today's tournament. Oh, the tournament is on January 25th. So as of today, only like 3 days past what it's due. So this is fresh for once, right? I will try my best to not fall behind again. So here we are. This is like as fresh as it gets. So yeah, cool stuff. First Mikado tournament of the year. Looking forward to how that will look like. Let me hear the names. I think like Zama is saying some of the names right now. Again, who I believe is Zama. Zama, Integral, Hippoko, Stoya, Jinko, Rolling Heavy. Hold on, let me count that off. Because, like, do we have 5 people, 6 people? Zama, Integral, Hippoko, Kaizatoya, Jinko, Rolling Heavy. Six people. Cool. Alright. This is the bracket. I'm assuming it's probably like double LM. Maybe first to 3 rounds. Which is probably why this video was a bit long. So we'll get to that, I guess. Kind of a weird borders there. Don't know what's up with that. Hopefully that's not a problem. Seems like they're doing some. I think we're still on the ongoing arc of Mikado's like MGP2 cab is like deteriorating, like over like in front of our very eyes. So they might still be having like those problems. Hopefully that eventually gets resolved, but we're kind of still in that arc, I guess. I don't like this arc. Okay, I think Zama and Integral up first. Okay, I think like now someone's giving the mic to Kazutoya, I believe. Okay, they're doing some mic shuffling. It sounds like. Zama Integral, all right. Yep, kind of with what we're expecting. Zama, Kinnikuman, Integral, Ashura Man, all rose to green. Zama and Integral, I think like the 2 people at Mikado who are really big proponents of Green KD, and I think it's for a good reason, right? I think over here in the US, we also kind of decided, yeah, green's kind of good. Green's kind of really good. All right, and I think especially if you're playing Ashura Man, I'm in arcade and doing the infinite even more so. Oh wow, great neutral interaction. Zama gets like this early Trojan hanging here, kind of repositioning, trying to not overextend to kind of stop Integral from starting the infinite. Yeah, a lot of patience, like really great patience here from Zama. Always like a really good defensive play. Raw Kinnikuman Buster though, working out. Another good chunk of damage here. Zama have the commanding lead. Oh yeah, just not pressing 8A because 8A like might corner himself. Yeah, really smart conservative play here from Zama. Just playing very cautiously, very patiently, very risk-free, which I think is really appropriate against Integral against Amashura Man. He doesn't have to kill one more chance, and then they also close it out. Yeah, very clean defensive play here from Zama, kind of as we come to expect. They kind of like jockey for this positioning. Oh, gets a heavy stun, gets the infinite, didn't get a good enough match, even though it wasn't very clean. Oh, drops it. Oh, but gets it again. And now we're in the corner. Let's see if Zama chooses to activate here, or like, are we gonna save the meter for the next round? Oh, we are doing first to 2, yeah. That doesn't kill and now we give Zama one more chance, which might be all Zama needs. Kinnikuman Buster, that's always a good start. 8A. So the corner, oh, the wall running. That was a really clean wall running. Kinnikuman Buster. Again, this isn't enough to kill, I don't. There's no way for this kill here? It didn't. We still alive, and then Integral gets the 6A5S. Yeah, Green KD is a hell of a drug, man. It's so good. Alright. 1 out of piece. Lots of meter on Integral side, though. That isn't always often like a factor. While running, works out again. Jab, Kinnikuman Buster. Zama really good doing like those like very like short kind of like instant wall runnings. Not quite instant wall running like with how we define them, but really like, you know, quick wall runnings. Okay, good patience from Zama there. Oh, gets heavy stun. Good mash. Gets him with the Simple like suplex brain, like brainbuster. 4T, but that's just too far from the wall. Didn't get the bounce. Good parry from Zama and good position. Good attack control, but we didn't think that the 4T. We're getting okay. Yeah, I think that's not possible. I just want to conserve that like on this life. That was a very short activation though because Zama had like no meter. Oh, it's a heavy stun, and we're getting hit by the infinite. Oh, but drops it. Great step from Zama, but gets the 4T. Gets while running, forces the activation here. Yeah, Zama just kind of waiting out. Have the life on their side to kind of do it. Oh, it's the Kinnikuman Buster, but will not like the Usher Buster, but it's not to like close out the gap just because of the green KKD, especially with like, not going for the OTG there. Life lead here, but a lot of lead, and then yeah, time becoming a factor with Zama had life lead. They got to like try something, but Zama got the throw anyways. But yes, that was like a very advantage position for Integral. Very close game, but we can't really show off like Integral's like Zama's really good like defensive play. Definitely defense in this game can be very strong if you're good at it. So I kind of see how Zama does that. All right, very good first round match. Like kind of I'll start us off. Let's see who's up next. Hepoko and Kazutoya. All right. Yep, Kazutoya of course picking checkmate. Hepoko might be going for like the random strat. But kind of like their main lately, you know. Hepoko is the main random. Let the gacha decide who they play. Yeah, they're just waiting it out, you know, just be chilling, giving a good time, letting them random into a character, and Hepoko random into Akuma Shogun. That's like some matter of heaven moment right there. Yeah, definitely like an uphill battle here for Kazutoya. Let's see how they contend. Yeah, that was like just it was just like you want to random like just shoot it. Let's just give you Shogun. That was really funny actually. All right. See it. Ooh, is the heavy stun and the launch. Okay, good conversion and get probably intro here. Yeah. Yep, good adaptation there from Hepoko to like kind of adjust like that combo. This super just to kind of like I have it, let me use it, and this will swing it a bit onto Kazutoya, but not nearly enough to close that gap because of that insane Shogun life. Because they're being very patient, good block on that, but gets parried on the 2A. Yeah, I can't parry the unblockable. Like you're forgetting like while running A is an OTG. Shogun has like the most random OTGs. Yeah, try to 2A under something, but just gets House Merry-Go-Round, dude. Yeah, Checkmate's 2A definitely souls a lot of characters, and Shogun is not one of them. Shogun has so many good ways to like kind of beat 2A between like 6S, dive kick, and then like these like bishop kicks, like they are kind of giving Kazutoya like some then get the character there, some like tempo. Oh, super whiffing too, it's rough. Is it giving Kazutoya like some like momentum, but like just too little damage to really make it matter. Dive kick again, yeah. Okay, the bishop kick like beating out of the dive kick, but still huge life lead here. Not enough to kill because that was a mid-screen pickup. That was a very late like bishop kick hit. That was crazy. But yeah, just such a huge life deficit, and then the 40 anything will do it. That's definitely one option to do it with. So yeah. Hepoko playing Akuma Shogun, right? It is what it is. And Hepoko takes it convincingly over Kazutoya. Okay, this is Jinko and Rolling Heavy. Okay. Hold on, who's one player was that? Because I don't remember the two players playing Terry Man. Rolling Heavy have been playing Zebra, I think, right? Seems like they're confusing themselves. It sounds like rolling heavy is player 1. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Definitely not cards that we see these two play. Jinko might have played like some Terry Man. Actually, no. Yeah, I think rolling heavy is playing Terry Man, and then Jinko's on Zebra. I know Jinko like can play like a handful of characters, like a very good player. We'll see if the commentator like correct themselves though. They seem to be a bit confused. Oh, Armbreaker. 8A. Oh, yeah, so Jinko is on Zebra, yeah. So rolling heavy on Terry Man, Jinko on Zebra, it sounds not like. Oh, good punish, but yeah. Not quite all, like, a bit half big with the Zebra, but they're kind of making use of, you know, the sway, the movement. So having, like, the lead here, especially with rolling heavy, pressing, like, some kind of suspect Terry Man buttons. Dolphin dive. Not a dolphin dive, yeah. There's definitely one way to like call out like those kind of like bad parry attempts. Try to parry the unblockable, but unblockable didn't reach. Gets a 4T. And then getting jab. Oh, we're getting a juggle. Yeah, but drops it. Still like nothing, I suppose. Gets a row bounce into the Homogen Stampede. Still big life lead here from Jinko. Gets a row bounce from the Dolphin Dive and then into the 5 bar. And this should... I think this is enough with the OTG, because I think this guy is OTG, right? Oh, okay, just barely not enough with the OTG. And then the sidestep to even call out like the super, yeah. Dominant game there from Jinko. Yeah. So it sounds like it's Zama's up next. Zama and Hepoko, I suppose. I think it's Zama and Hepoko up next, I believe. Which should mean like how the bracket goes, and then whoever wins this plays Jinko, I guess. Assuming that's how the bracket goes, and this is a double LM. Yep. So Zama on pair 2 on Kinnikuman, Hippoko mousing over Shogun, or Buffalo Man, or Super Phoenix, or the good old random. Let's see who Hippoko picks on this matchup. Negator. Time running out. Pentagon, Budo, and then rolls into Ball Buffalo Man. Wow, I don't know if that was like deliberate. That was kind of like really well timed if it was. So yeah, Hippoko playing Buffalo Man. Definitely like not a very strong character, but you know, we never count out Hippoko because Hippoko is the best player for a reason. Nope, the round starts 660, that's a start. Oh, okay, just barely missed that, so they didn't quite get like the full juggle into the air throw. Oh, good punish. Yeah, that's probably punishable. Okay, links into the Longhorn. Back throw. 660. Is that like the link? That's insane if it's so. And yeah, this should kill. Yeah, that's probably like the best, but also hardest link off of like 660. 46S to kind of like call something out. Zama gets it and now gets a small combo here. Good parry on the wake up, but Hippoko not letting him challenge by using like the Longhorn guard and using it very much like how you would like a muscle content style move. Yeah, again, like, interrupting these with like that Longhorn guard. All right, we're getting like the juggle. Yeah, into the Longhorn guard launch air throw. Yeah, kind of stylish. While you have to will punish, good option. Oh yeah, kind of too slow to get like the air throw and then just super sort of win. Damn, that was a really fast game there from Hippoko. Yeah, if Buffalo Man like gets it going, like he can like unappear on you. Definitely like a really high damage character. And yeah, there Zama was really not able to get started much. We might do what they did like last tournament actually, where they do two tournament back to back, like do a double feature. We'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see.
さあ次の組み合わせはインテグラル選手対花月選手。
Integral and Kagetoya. So this is the loser's side, I guess. I like how I can hear. I love in Mikado. Like he's like you hear like the few notes of like soy sauce for geese. All right, Integral checkmate. Sorry, Integral Ashuraman. Kagetoya checkmate or Kagetoya checkmate. Integral Ashuraman. We've come to like see this matchup like pretty often recently. Definitely some of the Mikado regulars. So we'll see. Okay. That's a throw. Didn't go for the OTG, like just build meter. Yeah. Oh, gets the punish, and that's the infinite. Alright. So yeah, looks like Kagetoya, I think it's very late here. Kind of wants like the meter, I guess, before activating. But Integral kind of just like waiting the meter out. And yeah, just kind of using like the 4-4S to kind of get out of place. Like, Integral have been in this situation like a lot before, right? Kind of forcing that to activate and kind of just like laying out like the activation timer with like those like Usher torpedoes. Okay. Another throw. Kagetoya getting these throws. Parry. Oh, 40, and that can be very scary for Kagetoya. We're off access, but I think like I can just throw them back, or I think it just doesn't drop. Okay, for the activation from Kagetoya, but again, huge life lead here from like Integral. Not a throw works out here, but damage is kind of skill from there. Yeah, key timer is now over. Kagetoya no longer has like a lifeline if they do get hit by the infinite again. But this can be it, I think, with the OTG. Yeah. Integral takes it over Kagetoya. Close games, but wasn't able to cut the mustard.
そしたら次はローリングヘミさんとはやったから人工さんとザマさんかなでいいんだよね。人工さんザマさん
Jinko and Zama? Was the Zebra rolling heavy? Not. I guess Zebra was rolling heavy and Jinko was on Terryman then. So I guess rolling heavy won. And so now this still lose back at Zama playing against Jinko. So Zama Kinnikuman? Jinko looks like they might be going for Super Phoenix. Or. Was that a random? Hold on. Did they random again? They also random into Shogun. That's crazy. That's insane. What? Zama up against Jinko Shogun. Random, very popular today. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we're eating like this like dive kick pressures here. And Zama kind of being worth to the ropes, gets the bounce. There's a launch, but like didn't quite get a proper like juggle off of that. Zama doing like a lot of good job like repositioning. Gets a Kinnikuman driver here, which helps equalize a little bit, but not to make the difference. But because we're getting dive kick still. Good parry, but is that enough? Good tech. Gets a punish for whatever that's worth. Alright. Curtain 5S. Kinnikuman Buster. This should kill with like 8A. Yeah. Alright, first round Zama. Oh, we're using like this like strong jab, but good match from Zama, kind of preventing like external damage. Great step there to kind of call out like the 4-4A, and now we're getting a Kinnikuman Buster. Quite some life lead here from Jinko's side, but Zama doing a great job fighting back. Great step again on that. Gets a bounce from the 5S into Kinnikuman driver. into the 8A.
ちょっと怖いぞこのタイミング
Big life lead here from Zama, kind of like their game to lose here, but Jinko like does have the super on deck, which can be really scary. And yeah, a wrong guess, and we can't catch the sidestep here, and then power driver, not to close it out. And they even need to use all that meter. Going into our third round here with Jinko having a full bar meter can be really scary. We're getting 4-6S into the SKD, gets some small TG,
対しては
but we're getting dive kicked.
降ってきちゃうんで
Kinnikuman might not have like the best or cleanest answer to like dive kick there
まああれ食らっても
that some characters like might have. So I think like Zama has to like be able to parry that. Zama kind of fighting back, but it's starting to get wise on like Jinko's like kind of like pattern, Jinko's like habits here. But they kick your driver and then the OT afterwards, like this should basically equal us our life, but like we
点滅させたくない
step back.
やばいバスターが漏れた
Oh, again, great step from Zama, but the special throw gets stacked and we get bounced. Oh, we're going for this pickup, and it should be enough. Yeah, kept it simple. And very close, but Jinko takes it over Zama.
1-2で負けかあ負けしたらローリングヘビさん対インテグラル
Rolling heavy and oh, it might just be like a round robin actually. Yeah, it might just be a round. It might just be a round robin then.
惜しい
Right, on this downtime, I'm gonna get some more water. Rolling heavy seems to be on Terry. Okay, rolling heavy on Terry man. And that's my integral on a turn. Cool.
おっとローリングヘビさんにオカンがついたぞまあ何でもありなんでね
ミート君でいいですかね。ミート君。
どっちかっていうと大王ですよね
大王。ああ、そうだ。大王か。
Okay.
さあ 1P 側ローリングヘビさん 2P 側はテリーの腕を奪っているアシュラマンのインテグラルさん
Yeah, integral building all the meter. Definitely integral doesn't need this meter. So well, Tornado is nice though. And we're eating like a heavy stun, and now we're already getting infinite. I just like started around here. Oh, didn't quite link. Good mash there from rolling heavy, and then drops the infinite. One more chance here for rolling heavy.
ダメージ半分で済んでいる
Though I think they also haven't used their kick activation, and that can help a little bit. So not a too bad of a spot here for rolling heavy actually. Ooh, gets the counter kick anti-aired.
絆で死んだ
And then we're getting like it's gonna drop, and then 8A.
さあ先にリードを取っていくのはインテグ
Integral takes the first round. And you even need like a infinite really in that one.
まあゲージ
We're eating Tornado Hell. Oh yeah, going for like a not great combo, so drops it.
弾いたが。
The parries. Yeah, Tornado's too late there.
さあ思うようにまとまったダメージが取れない
Another
なんだが
foray.
竜巻で打ち上がって
Doing a Tornado Hell.
原作通り竜巻地獄に苦しめられていますさあ届かないコンドルキック
Okay.
し
Oh,
っかり弾いて
we're taking it back. Now, again, more shows signs of life here from Rolling Heavy. A lot of meter on their side, but whether that'll be enough or not, we shall see. Another Tornado Hell.
投げですコンドルキック当たったら大よろけ投げ一択ですほぼ
Okay.
マーシャルアーツが暴発して
He's not a Tornado Hell, and it should be enough to kill. Oh, not quite. ODG here? Yeah.
勝ったのはイン
Yeah, that was kind of risky going for like the easier juggle. If they didn't get the OTG, that was like one more chance there for Rolling Heavy. But they got the OTG, so all's good, I guess.
あ間違
次はヘッポコさん
俺と人工さんになるのかな
ですかね。
はい
Maybe have Poco and Jinko up next.
はい。じゃんけんをヘッポコ
So I guess like they're just doing like an unlock and then.
1P 側を選んでいきます。あとお互いランダムに
Yep, the double random. With who's on which side?
ランダム仕事してないな。
I'm assuming Hepoko has like time out the random, so I'm assuming 2P is Jinko on Terryman here, and Hepoko is still waiting on the random clock.
オーバー狙い。8-0。ケビン・マスク。なんとも言えない。
I don't know how long ago this like message was. I wasn't looking at chat, and it was blending with the previous purple name. Sad I won't be at Frosty, but can't wait to see the footage. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to like bring my own like equipment to record, so that there will still be like B-roll and like pools footage beyond like just the top four that will go on stream. All right. Okay, so Hepoko and Kevin Mans. All right.
おっとこれはが間に合う
Alright, Hepoko doing like kind of getting a slow start here. Jinko able to get like these knuckle parts, which can add up really quickly. Drop the link and gets like a what I think it's a punish there with the 60A. Oh, gets a heavy stun, royal stretch. And we're gonna do some damage, but that's not enough, is it? Oh, great attack. Oh, yeah, 60A like just knocking Jinko out of the on the counter kick. Really fast button and like really good like approach and like counter poke. Oh, tried to go for like a little juggle out, didn't work. But we do get the big Ben edge to close out the first round. Oh, great attack. We're getting some strings here. Slightly better round looking here for Jinko, but maybe like not enough to kind of cover Heppoko's like combo prowess on that Oklahoma Stampede, racking up the damage. Ooh, great speaking of the two-way. The two-way did like interrupt and then just that was a link into super. I think like that's not a link unless you CC, right? But that didn't matter. Like Jinko gets it anyways for a huge lead here. Definitely Jinko's game to lose, and they're definitely stepping well enough for that to like not happen. Forces the activation here, though. How much damage can Hepoko realistically do in like nine consecutive hits? And so Jinko was able to take it down. Alright, good blocks from Jinko. Two-way again, just doing so much work as like this catch-all neutral tool. Okay, just like the little jab string into knockdown that Ferryman had. While Hepoko doing some pretty whatever ODGs. Alright, we're just kind of like on a slugfest here. Just trading blows, trading parries, but Hepoko gets the chain throw, but misses the OTG. Life back to maybe about equal though. A lot of life lead, like a decent like meter lead here on Jinko's side. Oop. Yeah, Jinko's like, trying their best to take the counter kick out of the situation, but like Hepoko like so good to like kind of keep challenging that. Hepoko going for the triangle choke, but doesn't have to kill because high bars do great damage here. Oh, and then just boo activate like AD, do like a bunch of kicks. That's enough to close it out. Hepoko takes it much closer than I expected over Jinko here. God, I'm really sleepy for some reason. We'll see if I
危
can
ねえマジ
stick around for like the end of the stream.
さあそうしたらザマさんと違うローリングヘビさんかなザマさんとローリングヘビ
Zama rolling heavy.
でインテグラルさんと
What?
ターゲットと人口さん
Terry Man? Oh, Zama breaking out the Neptune Man again? We saw like a really cool, his really cool Neptune Man a while back. So this is Zama rolling heavy, right?
違うぞ
Can I make sure?
あ違うこ
I can zold out.
インテグラルさんとレイさんやってザマさんとローリング
Yeah, Zama rolling heavy. So
違う
Zama on Neptune Man rolling heavy on Terry Man, I guess.
なんか違うぞあ違うこうかはい
さあ、ザマさんが ネプチューンマンを選択し
ま
て
さ
Yeah, Zama on Neptune Man. Yeah, the teammate kind of cooks that. I kind of like watching it. Yeah, that patch didn't quite work out, but definitely kind of know what they're trying to do. Gets the magnetic storm driver.
お2打を選択ロープ際から
Again, from Zama, good defense. Like surprisingly, like that's not punishable enough by the splash.
まとまったダメージがね
Yeah.
取れるのはね
I'm trying to like catch like these splashes, like kind of catch like random buttons because they can be like huge damage. But like, um,
オクラホマ
Rolling Heavy isn't biting. Rolling Heavy is like sidestepping really well here.
なんかちょっと規格外な基本コンボ
Okay.
これでも結構十分痛いんですよサンダーサーベ浮いた
Oh, they get pick up Derek either, and everything a counter kick, but while not
投げが
plus enough to
ここはどうにか3投げ
it was still plus enough to like give
そして逃げた
some combo there. The Rolling Heavy. Oh, gets a Thunder Saber. Oh, a bit too far to pick up.
お互い
It's there, and then it throws it. I think it's not to kill, right? Yeah, by the skin of their teeth. Zama won that one. Pretty long first round actually. I thought that was like round 2 for some reason.
黄色いぞ
Gets the splash there, but Rolling Heavy match fast enough.
さあ
Lost the splash that time. Gets the arm breaker into the 8A. Yeah, Rolling Heavy doing a great job kind of just like doing like this like local middle post kind of just stuff a lot of the Neptune Man approach options.
何もできない
あーちゃんと3打目当たってましたね
お
Oh.
マイナスから打ち上げて
Hard power minus gets the launch into lob.
無理はしない
Okay, the Yabuino Robin special.
取れますから
Life back to close to equal. But 9 bars here on Zama's side definitely can like end this very quickly if they so chooses.
さあ迷いのある
Especially with a life, yeah. Okay, joining more Thunderbolts, but again, too far to pick up, unfortunately.
テキサスマッシュ
Will that cause Zama the match? We'll see.
打撃をしっかりさばいている
Oh, gets the bounce, but didn't pick up. Another Thunder Saber to bounce. And this time going for,
ドライバー
yeah, Magnetic Storm Driver. They were kind of a sloppy sequence there at the end, but Zama was still able to close it out. Yeah, I love watching Zama's Neptune Man. They have a very, what's common, decent character. Pretty fun. Pretty fun character. Ugh, man.
あると
All the sleep, I think they just came rushing in and out at once, which sucks. Should maybe like, make me some coffee, but I don't want to make coffee at like 10 p.m.
じゃあ影津さん対人工さん
Let's play Jinko, okay.
4545ねはい
Yeah, I still have been like, being rather die for
こ
checkmate.
れはチェックメイト
But we'll see who Jinko is on.
で人工さんはランダム
Back to random. Jinko random into normal man. Alright, a pretty solid kata. I was playing on stream like just earlier. Definitely like I found to see like a good player play. Right. Consider checkmate and Jinko normal man.
まあビバリーヒルズにてあ違うビバリー公園
Alright. We're kind of backing up, kind of having a lot of respect.
開幕
Consider gets the first launch.
当たってクーコンそしてゲージマックス
Missed the meter. Oh, that was a pretty zealous special throw attempt there from Hizdoya. Didn't quite work out.
4ダダは入らない
Yeah, again, great tech from like
こっちの
Jinko here.
いや位置がむずい今のは投げしっかり弾い
Another
て
throw. Another launch.
しっかり弾いていく
But didn't quite get it because again the combo sucks.
レジェンド頑張ってください
Yeah. You gotta do good job, like not bite at this like checkmate, like spin, like push-up kicks because he can't like just throw this out anywhere and then kind of give him the momentum.
6ダダからの
Alright, gets the pedigree. 5S is not enough to kill, just barely.
ドロップキック
And then yeah,
あー隙をしっかり潰した
bishop kick for the win.
今のはうまいですね
First time going here to Hajitoya.
さあニダニダからのさあキャメ
Alright,
さあ先制を取っていくのはラン
slight life lead here from
ニダニダからのもう一つキャメ
Jinko, but not nearly enough to like not enough like not be able to
難しいですよ
come back for sure. Hajitoya still has max bars and I can do like quite a lot with that.
ニダ対決になってるあーっと4
But
打が当たって
gets
さあお互い1-1
loses the round, and so now we're going to our last round of this matchup.
6ダダは当たらない
Yeah, both players kind of being boss, but then
4ダダが
Jinko found first blood, gets the 2AA 5 special throw into OTG like finally. I think Kickman has been looking for that all tournament, but haven't been getting it.
しっかり投げ弾いて100戦100勝からの
Alright.
ミスる
And yeah, we're just eating more just like, you know, sweeps into Dragon Kick or like jab into Dragon Quick. And to his credit, because there is fighting back, but Jinko like pressure has been like pretty strong so far. I don't even have to kill yet, especially with meter respawn like that. Because my super didn't work out, so now because they kind of have like win the movie like the correct way.
さあ覚醒読みだった
And then a final KO.
レジェンドが1枚上手だった
Alright. Oof, man. Sorry for commentators like
カズ君
the commentators like kind of all over the place today. I don't know why I'm so tired. But yeah, Jinko takes that one.
は×で人工さんが影津君とやったから4
Jinko Kajitoya? Alright.
したら俺と俺はあと誰とやんなインテグラルさんとやればいいか
Oh, yeah, I want to keep me track. I don't remember like which matchups we haven't quite seen yet. So we'll just get them as we see them, I guess.
さあインテグラル選手対ヘッポコ選手ということ
Alright.
になりました
Integral and Hepoko, I guess I haven't played. So this is Integral and Hepoko. Oh no, yeah, this is Integral and Hepoko. Yes. Yeah, especially with the long wait on the random.
でランダムにカーソルを合わせたままのヘッポコ選手で
タイムオーバーによるお祈りしてますね。
30秒お祈りタイムさあお祈りでは万太郎やらサンシャインやらが出ていますがアシャマンに対するランダムの神様
Alright,
は
random. Junkman. Okay, Hepoko Junkman. Haven't seen that in forever.
こわばったぞ。
Let's see
意
it.
外っちゃ意外っすかね
ようやくランダムが仕事してくれたか。
さあアシュマンの愛されボディに対してジャンクマンのコンボはまあ多分問題ないはず
I'm gonna say something, probably like something to do with the specific stuff like Ashram and Junkman, but I can't make it out well enough to be able to tell.
まあジャンクマン
お互いために入った
あのニードルキャン
Double the meter,
あ
round up throw.
出し投げ先制したのがジャンクマン
Oh, gets the link into the knockdown. And I'm racking out like damage here this way. Oh, with the junk crush and gets tornado held. We're getting the misses this KD.
竜巻城これはカードお出し投げ
But Hippoko's kind of like line up throws have been working out pretty well for them so far.
体力リードしたので受けに回ってます。
Oh, that was like very like close near misses. Yeah, but players like playing at like much further ranges than you normally see in this game. They're playing like pretty cautiously. Great step, but didn't get punished because of like how tall that kick is from Shuraman. It's a rope bounce, and I think going for like the route, but kind of drops it there. I don't think like that was supposed to be the combo.
ちょっと
But again, great spacing from Hippoko here, and then gets a rope bounce, and now we're doing the Jumpman route, but drops it again.
危ない危ない危ない。
ちょっとわかんない
Still, yeah, Hippoko kind of just playing with their food now, just giving Integral way more chances here.
リーダーをこすってジャン
Oh, or that's the way to do it.
これはちょうどいい位置
And yeah, that was enough to close it out. Oh
ラ
wow.
ッキーなのか
Just the I guess there's something that Amaki Jaman can do that we most definitely cannot on PS2. Just doing as an OTG needle wall to itself.
変えられませんあーこれは
This is doing much better for Integral, being able to land the infinite here. Let's see if Hippoko activates. Yeah, activates for sure, but kind of late. So let's see what they can do with that. Just kind of using like the basic jab chain that's like extremely skilled. Oh yeah,
使った
where's the action back?
さあしかしこれでおっとカウンター投げ
Alright,
あカウンター
another
投げ
one.
ジャンクマンは早い
Yeah, Hippoko kind of just has Integral's number right now.
であんまり有利な状況でもないがあ投げたさあ次だ 入ったら確定のダードク大ヒット
Solid
で
here from
足は
Hippoko. Just yeah, and then the standing throw to close it out. Yeah, we saw the game different from Hippoko. I think like very much like that last sequence was kind of like a their game to lose, right? And they pulled through. Just control the neutral, control the pressure with Jumpman.
さあ残るはこれローリングヘビ選手じゃないですか。
Only Heavy and Zama, it sounds like.
選手と海月さん。ではローリングヘビ選手対海月選手という組み合わ
Only
せ
Heavy because oh yeah, we really are trying to like dominate everyone.
いやーでもあんなアシュラのダウンオイツの入り方初めてですね。
そこラッキー。
めっちゃラッキー。あれ多分初めてです。こんだけ長いことやってたけど。
Kagetsu Toya checkmate. Only Heavy has been sticking with the Starryman pick and has been having some mixed results. Unless checkmate isn't going for the checkmate, the time to checkmate.
ラッキー。
Yeah, okay. Kagetsu Toya going Mantaro.
万太郎。
まさか
Weird.
万太郎
It's something that we're seeing very often.
珍しいですね。
Time for the Kinnikuman
まあちょいちょい
to fight.
キャラですね。
Or some of the Kinnikuman.
さあお互いチャーキャンから入って。
Oh, gets the launch.
当たるがダメージは取っていかない。
Blocks the launcher.
アッパー入って2だ。
And then we're getting like very, like, these pretty like humble combos.
をやりたかったんでしょうね多分。さあここで巻き込み投げ。マンタ
So
ロエア。これだけで十分だ。さあコンドルキックから投げは入らないんです。投げっていうかダー入んないんでそのまま投げた方がいいでしょう。さあ一本強いからの6打は。
the Super will probably swings all back around. I don't remember. Does Starryman Super let him OTG? I don't think so, right? Oh, it does. Okay. Doesn't close it out. Definitely kind of a comeback victory there. First round going to Rolling Heavy. Arm Breaker, 8A. Good job. To interrupt Mantaro's like options, yeah. Mantaro like does have like slow key buttons, so you kind of like just do stuff. A lot of them with like these like fast jab with like these fast throws.
どんどん攻めていくマンタロエアマンタロエア。なんとかダメージを取り返したい。
まあエアは強いですけど、必然的に接近するからテリーマンの前になってきた。
Kind of scrambling here.
さあ空港は入らない。
Life lead on Rolling Heavy side, but then man, so sorry. Mantaro's not a character that you can't fully count out.
積み重なる。
結構マンタロがきついんですよね。2打で潜られちゃうとやっぱり。おっと。
Ooh, misses the super, and then gets the throw there, especially for the efforts.
グレートが勝ってった。
So
2-0でローリングヘビ
yeah,
勝利。
Kazutoya not pulling off, and then Rolling Heavy winning 2-0.
サゲツ君がバックで0-2 6-4だからローリングヘビさん勝ちの 2-0。
Oh, how do you play the scores in?
取ってるのはザマさんと、まあここは連戦になっちゃうからインテグラルさんと人工さんでいこうか。
That felt like most of them,
まあ
but
人工さん
I
と
wasn't
インテグラル
giving
さんいこうかな先。
Jinko and Integral sounds like it's up next. We'll see.
さあ今日はランダムが2人いるんでね。はい、
さすがに
さすがに人工さん筋肉マン選ぶの？あ？フェニックスか？
Oh,
あとワニ
Jinko randoming into
まさかのワニ
Sneakator. So this is Jinko's Sneakator
はどうなんですか？だいぶまあ不利ではない
and Integral Shuraman on player 2 side.
まああれをまあねテールスナップをうまく使いこなせるかが勝負だね。
They're talking about like the terror of tail snap.
隙が
Oh, gets 6-8.
多い。
They quite have a juggle, but still, it's really scary counter. Especially if you don't take roll.
危ない危ない危ない。
まあ永久入れちゃえばねもうどのキャラでも別に関係ないんで。た
はい
だまあ僕の印象からするとインテグラルさんはワニ苦手です。潜ってくる打撃がめっちゃ
Heavy stun.
苦手だ。
Oh, easily counter with the Tornado Hell.
ただ竜巻を対応してればあれは怖
and then gets on juggle too. Of course, they're gonna have a lot of that like Snegator life to get through. Have to be careful about tail snap and like other really weird moves that like Snegator has. But Integral gets the infinite now, and it should be in the bag unless okay. Jinko choosing to activate.
さあ初投コンできるのか
Kind of believing he can still win this round.
できないと
To be fair, they're pretty close. Good block.
さあ危機的状況まずいただ火力はある
Okay.
あーっとバックステに竜巻が刺さって空コン入れてもう一回竜巻ミリ残るさあここは逃げ
Alright, time coming a factor here, but ooh, just barely there. Got life. Can we have? Oh, yeah, a desperate torpedo, but just a throw and just barely enough to kill. The buzzer beater from Integral here, bringing us down to a very long game one. Just barely out of time. Okay, good tech. But I think it was something that we learned was fighting a punish. But, I think I'll be able to get like some kind of juggle to kind of like, do a bit of a get off me. But would that be enough? Rope bounce. And yeah, the immediate activation here. Don't want to deal with any of that shenanigans. Okay. Like I'm chucking tornadoes here, but they haven't really been doing very much. Kind of just keeping like Jinko on the on their toes. Oh, there's a heavy stun. And now getting the launcher, but not too far to link, so it's went for the throw, but it's not nearly enough against Snegator especially. Moving the meter. Tornado Hell being blocked again. Again, another round that might go into time. Gets the whip punish Tornado Hell and gets the punish this time. Much bigger life lead here, especially with the Tornado Hell for Integral. Definitely, like they had like not die in the next 5 seconds. Against Bound, that can be bad. Oh, KD. That's always takes too long. And time over, and I think Ashraman gets that, right? Yeah. Very close there. They go getting it one from like a near timeout that they lost, and then also like did they lose? No, they won it barely, and then another this round where they also like just literally went time. Very like defensive, very like lengthy match that one.
そうだね。ではザマさん対影津くんですね。
Zama Kajistoya? I think we should be winning that like some of the last
も
ones.
ったいなかった。各班のミスが多かった。そう。
Oh. Yep,
出てました
as you expect. Good way to kind of wind down. Zama Kinnikuman and Kajistoya checkmate. 2 players playing their kind of like signature characters.
これかな
Alright.
ゴーグなった今
Ooh, good job.
今なってた
Because they're doing a bit of like Zama's job for them, kind of like bringing them to the ropes. But now it is Zama who's at the ropes, and great call out on the wall running by just doing the rook gate. And yeah, check, and then yeah, Kazuya seems even more dedicated to kind of play as defensive as possible, and just making like small throws to kind of like gain advantage.
言うてこれチェックが前出ても全然いいと思うんですけどね
Right?
さあしっかりカーテンガード投げ
Another throw, yeah. Zama fighting back, but just like the amount of might be like too high. That should be it, right?
できてますね
Yeah.
投げ中心ながら2打が警戒しづらくなる
チェックメイトがしっかり攻めてます
Okay. Playing a lot more defensively here now for both players.
メガトンには行かずここでバスターこれは
The raw buster always works out with just how fast it is.
あれは2着かかってます
And they do it just like that, because they're like down to under than less than half their life.
命拾いしたぞ6ダの最終弾を
And yeah, we're still like never lacking Rock and Niku Buster here. That should be it. Yeah, that should. Zama made quick work of that one.
ファイナルラウンドここは
On one final round.
期待とこではあるかな
まあ超必殺あるんですよね
おっと今のは
Another Rock and Niku Buster been working out really well for Zama this tournament.
弾くとたまに裏行っちゃうんですよねで
えい
取られる時が稀にあるんですよねさあ回復が間に合ってたか
Top Trudeau
繋がらないんで
in A. Overwhelming lead here from Zama, but lots of meter on Kajitoya's side. Definitely might be able to make something happen. Oh, yeah, that might have been super, but get stacked. Special time punish to get stacked back. And yeah, one more chance here for Stoya. Yeah, and then then bounce and then the throw. Yeah, value time there from Hizdoya, but just like not enough.
なんだっけ、20だっけ、21だっけ、
21かな。
あ、21です。危ない。
Yep, I think tabulating all the scores.
組み合わせになります。ローリングヘビ選手対ヘポコ選手です。
Okay, last match of the day. So it sounds like Rolling Heavy and Hepoko. Both players have played a few weird characters throughout this tournament, so let's see who they'll be on. Right. Oh, I mean, Rolling Heavy seems to be sticking with Terryman, but Hepoko will probably play the gacha once again. Let's see who Hepoko goes with. Or, you know, what the game gave Hepoko, I guess.
ヘポコ選手はフェニックスを希望しております。
Zero? Robin Mask. Okay, that's a pretty... maybe a somewhat boring character, but a pretty, you know, good Christian way to end today's tournament. Back to the Beverly Park.
一応体力終わった時にあれが漏れたらハーフボストンに行けば
Alright. Last match of the day, I guess.
いや違うな。テリマンなんだろう。
So, making good, usually making that space.
普通のタイプでしたね。
Heavy stun.
あと4打か。
コンボいけなかったですね
Oh, too late. Okay. Hold on, let me kill this guy real quick.
超人ロケット。あー、打ち上げでちょっと高いところ打ち上がった。
あとロープに振って
Oh, gets a rope bounce shot into the Tower Bridge. Another rope bounce. This should be enough. Oh no, didn't get like the air throw there. Ooh, and then that stuffed the super. That was kind of cute. I didn't expect it to work like that, but I guess Fireball is just like I'm active enough. All right. Boko kind of making sure that they kind of don't eat what they don't have to. But just an arm breaker. Wake up and ooh that was a sick pickup. I wonder if that's like doable, especially if they're like closer to the ropes. Another run of heavy stun there, just and yeah. I can't believe that sure with Robin, even if they be like not get all those. Yeah, keep getting like the back hit for that too. Gets the launch. And, ooh, okay, dude, that was a weird route. And max bars, I think Hepoko probably again wants to use the wall where they end things with like a super. Kind of fishing for that probably. Does Jinko know that? Ooh, okay. They both supered, but Jinko super won and then like keeping them alive. Jinko taking one not off of Hepoko here, giving them one more chance. Launch. Sorry, not Jinko, only heavy. I'm really tired. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna say like rolling heavy, like this time I'm like rolling heavy. Arm breaker, 8A. Again, like the knockdown, like that's a really cool route. Definitely should like try that out for myself. And yeah, Fire Breath, such a good pressure in the corner. Yeah, dominant round here from like Hepoko going for like the gimmicks too now here. Yeah, Hepoko kind of just gaming right by now. And almost all the meter in the world. Hepoko might be fishing for a super soon. Oh, and then just a supers the. I think that was like 46S from Terryman. Like A, but yeah, 46S gets like super through with Robin special. Yeah, and then Hepoko takes the tournament. Whew. Again, apologies for this one. Kind of forced to get this one out while I can. Although, like, you know, I'm probably like too busy to actually like so which is against my better judgment because I am pooped. So apologies for commentary being all over the place. But hopefully y'all still enjoyed the tournament, still enjoyed the matches. Promise the next one will hopefully not be as, you know, I'll be like as less smoked, like less cooked for the next one. And I know this maybe isn't the best one, but you know, check out the channel, check out like the playlists for kind of more and more matches that are like this. We have a bunch of cool footage, especially if you want to learn about the game and more along those lines. I've been doing it for like a while now, so yeah. And we should just done anymore. Yeah, I think they're just like letting it play out, maybe like have casuals afterwards. And yeah, they're doing like interviews now with Hepoko. Unfortunately, I can't speak Japanese, so I can't quite understand what they're saying exactly, but it sounds like some fun stuff. But yeah. As always, check out the video in the description if you kind of want to watch it without my sleepy ass voice over it. So yeah, sorry about that. Catch you on the next one.